Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Direwolf20 version 1.10. It's been a while, oh my goodness, there was a creeper. Damn. It's been a while between me filming episodes because we've had a few issues with the server. So glad that didn't blow up. I don't know if DB's rectified them or not. It was generating some crazy lag just like that. Alright, it doesn't seem to be that bad when if only one of us is on. So yeah. Apparently this lag only started the other day. I'm blaming Rapid. Hashtag blame Rapid. Because everything is Rapid's fault. So I've done a few things between last episode, the first episode, and this episode. Not a lot, just built this little hut over our hole. Don't know if I like it. I can see that skelly over there. We need to eat, get some health back. There we go. Yeah, built this little hut. Not the greatest. It's still a work in progress. I might have to get Rapid to help me a little bit with it. I'm not the greatest designer. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's kill this guy, and then I want to get straight into what we're going to do today. Die. Thank you. And what I want to... Oh, I caught some sheep. We got those bad boys in there. There's more sheep wandering around. I've expanded our gardens. We have tons of gardens, which is cool. Let's have another eat. I planted some spruce trees here just because I was using a ton of them. And I sort of wanted to get that out of the way. Okay, today's episode, I really want to get a smeltery up and running, to a functioning system. So I want to get bang on straight onto that. So in here we've got some clay, we've got some sand, we've got some gravel, sand, clay. Boom. We'll take all of that. I'm actually going to grab some of these. Eight furnaces is probably overkill, but it's all good. Let's do that, and that. You can place him up in there too. We need some coal. We have some coal. As you can see, I've been mining. That should do. This is what we're actually going to do. I should have just dumped it all in there. Thank you. So we got 8. That's not how I wanted it to go. So you and you, you and you, you and you, you and you, you and you. Because we're going to need all of that. Have we got some still in that? Yeah. Beautiful. We're going to need some sand into glass. So we get that cooking up too. And the first thing I want to make before we make the smeltery is a grinder. Because we need some iron, but I don't want to waste my iron. I'm very conscious about the iron we're wasting. So we need cobble, we need some of that, and we need a wooden gear. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard. Where's our wood? Up here. I can't remember what a wooden gear is now. I believe it's this. There it is. We found some Certus quartz. We just need 3 of that. We need a touch of cobble, touch of granite. We're gonna need some more wood actually. Let's get you, bam, perfect. No, we've got enough. And a crank. Cool. So we can plop this down here. We can grab this bad boy. We can shove him in there. Shift click. Not in there, but in here. We can dump you. Wooden stuff. Go over here. We have to fix our house. Dunk, dunk. These stay on us. Those can go there. Perfect. Alright. I want to get a little bit of iron because I want to make a tank. And the best tank to make is an Ender IO tank. In order to do that, we need some iron bars and some iron ingots. So instead of using 10 pieces of iron, we can grind it out, use 5 pieces, and get double the amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Actually, we're going to need that many because we need to make some buckets. So all we do is this goes in there. You sit here and you right click, and it'll keep going till it stops, and that stops. So nope, it's still going in there, and there. It flew iron grit. Why are we only getting 1 per? Hang on. There's a 90% chance of getting a second one. So I want to sag mill would guarantee 2, but I can't get a sag mill yet. Macerator gets 2. Crusher will get us 2 with 20% for gold. And the smelter, crusher, it's extra utilities. Sure. I guess we're just gonna have to do it this way, bugger, and use a little bit extra. Hope we get some extras. Otherwise, we're in all sorts of trouble. The reason behind me wanting the smeltery is I want to upgrade our tools today. And once we upgrade our tools, there's a few other things I want to look at. And one of the first mods I actually want to look at is actually additions. They have some cool things in there that are going to help us along the way. And I also want to get, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it all in this episode, it might be next episode as well, a backpack for mining. Because once we've upgraded our tools and we can go mining, then it's all good. So we started with 8. Let's see how many we end up with. Let's bad boy finish it. There we go. So we got 14. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Smelt them up. Are you bad boys all done? You are. Now the reason I didn't use all my clay from earlier is I actually want... We're going to need some clay for some other stuff. But what I think I will do, I found a ton of clay. Add some gravel. Grab a little bit more. That's really weird how that does that. And you in there. This goes in there. Boom, we'll get some more grout. We'll spread it across 4. That should be heaps. And we'll use that to expand our smeltery once it's finished. Are you done? Not yet. Okay, we have some things that we need to do. First, we need to make a seed tank. We need to make a controller. We need to make a drain. We need to make a casting table. And we also need to make a casting basin. We need to make 2 faucets. I think that's all we need for the moment, for the basic, our basic setup. Perfect. And we'll get that other stuff once we come back. We're going to come up here. Is it nighttime? It's going on nighttime, but that's okay. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm a big fan of the 3x3, because you can dump 9 things in and you get 18 back, which is perfect for 2 casting basins. What we're going to do here, we're just going to steal you. I'll steal you, perfect. Oh, didn't even get it. And we're going to go 1, 2. We're going to have you go on there. We're probably going to get attacked at night now. I don't want that. I don't want to risk the biscuit. Let's go down here. The reason I had to have my bed down here is there was monsters up there all the time. So it wouldn't let me sleep at all. Cool. We're good to go. I don't have a sword. I haven't made a sword. I haven't made anything, because I didn't want to waste any sort of resources early game when I didn't have to. This all needs to be done. I'm going to turn that into like a staircase, and the staircase is going to start up here, sort of deal. So it should be good. We're going to get you. We're going to get you. What we're going to do is we're going to place you there. We're going to have you there. We're going to have you there. We're going to have you like so. And we have a functioning smeltery. Get rid of you. We're going to need you guys. So we'll have the casting table here, of the basin there. Perfect. And I think 3 is exactly what I need for the other item that I want to do today. So let's just keep you up in here. You can go in there, you can go in there. That looks schmackos to me. You're done. Perfect. Acquiring hardware. Lovely. So we need this. We actually need a touch of gold back. A touch of glass back. We'll put you. I think it goes like so. Perfect. Perfect. Lovely. So this stuff's going to go down here. So that's how you sort. By clicking the middle button. Lovely. Yeah, okay, cool. That's awesome. Now, I found some lava. I'm going to come down here. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. In my travels. Now, the good thing about the Ender.io tank is it can hold 16 buckets worth of lava and has auto output. Is this where I want it to go? Don't remember. Is this where we're going? I don't think it is. I definitely don't think it is. I think we want to go over this way. Here we go, yes. Straight down here. Something to eat. Cooked button. And I dug towards the lava. And voila. We also found diamonds over here. That's another reason why we need our smeltery. So let's grab this. So as you can see on the, if we hold shift, it can tell us, oh, it doesn't tell us on here. I'm pretty sure, it tells us how much is being used, but I'm pretty sure it can hold 16. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, perfect, and we'll grab one more. And you can break this and it will retain its fluids. Oh, lucky that didn't go in the lava. Okay. So let's go up over here. So the main objective today is to get a pickaxe that can mine at the diamond level, because we need to get some gold, some redstone, some diamonds. We could make an obsidian one. I know how to get back from here. It's all good. Come around here. You guys are like, what a maze. But when you spend a lot of time... See, we got a nice gorge there too. And I want to go investigate this underground thing. Apparently that's vanilla Minecraft. I didn't know that. There we go. Oh, nope. Here it is. So you guys can probably see it's a little bit frame laggy. Like I said, it's the server lagging a bit. I'm not sure why. Look how many frames per second we're dropping. Very laggy. I might have to install Fastcraft and see if that will help anything. So you guys didn't have to build the tank to get this guy fired up. You could just go and make a bucket, fire it in there. But I like to put this bad boy down. And if you right click on it, you get this cool little hub. And if you go to config, we can actually config this so that it will push lava up into it. So we don't have to worry about it. Eventually we'll make this fully automated, but for the moment that's a cool little trick. We are going to need a few things. We are going to need these. Thank you. We're going to need that. And we're going to come over here. We're going to place, at the moment you can only hold 9 items because it's a 3x3 by 1 because it's 1 high. So if we then add the second layer, and I miscounted because I'm redundant. Perfect. It should now, if we click on the interface, it holds 18. So what we're going to do is we're going to dump 18 iron ore in there. Perfect. Because we want 4 blocks. That's our goal. While that's smelting up, I'm going to make one other little thing. We're going to need that. Pattern chest. Yoink. And what we're going to do is we're going to place him down there, and that's where we're going to store all our patterns that we use for the casting table. Alright, so you are perfect. 4 blocks. That's exactly what I want. I'm sick of jumping over that. And I'm sick of hitting that. We are not going to be down here forever. You can go in there. Perfect. We're going to need some of you. And we're going to need our books. So materials are new. So the first one that we actually have... Oh, don't know what that was. We're going to want materials. All the different ones. So we need to find one that is of diamond level. So you can see here stone... its mining level is iron. You can't really see that. It's very weird. Cactus is iron, bone is iron, prismarine iron. Obsidian has a cobalt mining level, but its durability is very low. Okay, so that's one option. We have paper, which is stone, end, which I can't even see. It's redonkulous. Mining level of obsidian. Oh, end, really? Cool. Sponge is stone. Firewood is stone. Iron is diamond, so we could just make one straight out of iron, and we'd have diamond. Pig iron, which we can't make yet. There's night slime. There's slime. Mega slime, blue slime. Netherrack is iron. Cobalt is cobalt. Ardite, manulin. Nothing we have. Copper we have access to. Lead we have access to. They're both iron. Silver and electrum. Steel is obsidian. I don't think we can make steel just yet. Diamond for constant. Dense. Your tools last longer when it has less durability. I think we're going to go with bronze because of the durability of 430 against, where's iron? Durability of 204. Mining speed of 6. Mining speed of 6. Yep. Perfect. That's the way we're going to go. So to make bronze, we're just going to need a little bit of, I think it's 3 copper to 1 tin. We got tin, yes. So that's going to give us 8. We're actually going to need a little bit more than that. So if we go 12 and 4, you can go back up in there. Perfect. I thought it was crashing then. Nighttime again. Wow, we're 20 minutes deep in this. There are monsters nearby. No, there's not. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Oh, this is what I hate about this thing. I don't know if you guys can hear my daughter giggling in the background. My wife's playing with her. How do we get out of this stinking place? We can just walk around. That's why I keep moving my bed. Eventually, we won't have that issue, but right now we do. So let's go out here. Did we grab our clay? Yes, we did. And we have that. We're going to have to come back anyway, because there's a few things we need to make. Thanking you. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, so the first things we're going to want to make is we're going to need some new patterns. We're going to need, we have some cobble on us, I hope it's enough. So we have the basics down, and I think, yeah, the shovel pattern's in there too. I want to make a hammer today. So for the hammer, we're going to need, what do we need for the hammer? Doesn't tell us just yet. I'm pretty sure it's this and this. One, 2 of those. Going to need 1 of those, and we're actually going to need a tough rod. Tough rod. Beautiful. We're going to need 1 of you, and we're going to need, that will do for now. So we're going to want that. Clay on the bottom. And it's going to use this up. It's going to burn that up, which is cool. I really want to get the last of this iron out. So we got this bad boy. Gonna need two. Gonna need you. I hope we have enough materials. It's basically 2 clay per piece. I need you. Got you. Clay. Do this one. Harvestability is coming up. Switch back to the bronze. Get another bronze one. Huzzah! We're going to switch back to the clay. We have 1 block, 5 ingots. So you are 3. Let's see how much we'll have left. I think we have a little bit left to spare. Six. Oof. 2 ingots, perfect. So we're going to have 3 ingots left. That was interesting. Get you. Perfect. You. So the reason I'm going with the bronze, just so you guys are aware, is the durability. It basically has the diamond level that we require, but it has twice the durability of iron, which is perfect for what we want to do. Now, we're going to remove this tool station, and we're going to grab our crafting station. I'm going to grab the blocks that we grabbed before, put you in there, these 3 across the top, and we have a tool forge instead of a tool station. You can go in there, boom. Now we have access to some other things. Perfect. What we want to do is we're going to come in here. We're going to say the binding. We're just going to use that cheap. Where are we here? You. Why did I make a binding? Bronze hammer. Look at that durability. Perfect. We still have some modifiers left on it. What I want to do is put you in here and you in here, and we have a bronze. See how it kept the ecological from the cheap from the wood? Because we still have the wooden toolbar in there, whereas this bad boy is just dense. Perfect. I'm going to smelt up a little bit more iron. We're going to leave it there, but it doesn't mean we're going to leave. We're not going to go and do anything in the next episode. Let's get you in there like that. Thank you. In the next episode, there's a few things I want to do. I'm just going to get prepped and ready for them. We're going to look into some backpacks for mining and maybe a few other things, but we'll see. Alright guys, I'll see you then. Bye now.